Welcome to Kenton's videos. Enjoy the video.
You start by ensuring WSL2 and the virtual machine platform are enabled. This is required for Docker Desktop to run efficiently. Once done, install a supported Linux distro from the Microsoft Store and set it to WSL2 with WSL set version. Then run the official Docker Desktop installer and choose the WSL2 backend during setup. This avoids legacy Hyper-V complexity. Make sure your user is in the Docker users group and reboot if the installer asks, so services initialize correctly. Once Docker Desktop is running, open Settings and enable WSL2 integration for the distro you installed. This allows you to run Linux containers natively. Next, use Docker pull to fetch images, Docker run to start a container interactively, and Docker compose up for composed services. Compose files live in your project folder inside WSL for best I/O. Make sure to map ports and bind mount volumes correctly. Then verify containers with Docker PS and inspect logs with Docker logs to confirm expected behavior. You finish by setting up persistent storage. Use named volumes or bind mounts inside the WSL file system to avoid Windows path performance issues. Then tune Docker Desktop resources, CPU, memory, and disk image location from settings so your containers run smoothly. If something fails, restart Docker Desktop first. If that does not help, reset WSL integration or run WSL status and WSL shutdown to reinitialize the subsystem. This quick restart pattern resolves most networking and
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.